Hey everybody, we're here at the Disneyland Resort to celebrate everything holidays. We're going to look at the merchandise, the attractions, the entertainment, and of course, all the food. Are you ready? Let's go!
This is Braggin's Adventures.
Let's start with attractions. There are 5 attractions at the Disneyland Resort that get overlays. The first is It's a Small World, which becomes It's a Small World Holiday. This is obviously a Disneyland classic, and wait times can get pretty high. So plan on hitting this one up during that first hour of the day or during the fireworks. Up next is the Haunted Mansion, which transforms into Haunted Mansion Holiday every September, though in 2024 it made its debut in July. It stays in this overlay until January, and it's one of my favorite Disney attractions. Until the queue is complete in its redesign, they're currently working under a virtual queue, meaning you have 2 chances each day to try to get a return time via the Disneyland app. 7 a.m. and noon. Over at DCA, you've got Luigi's Joy to the World. While the ride does not look much different, it features holiday music sure to brighten your spirits. Also in Cars Land is Mater's Jingle Jamboree. In its regular incarnation, this is one of the most fun attractions in the park. The holiday theme makes it all the better. At number 5, I'm counting even though Disney doesn't. The big thing in the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail this time of year is Santa Meet and Greet, which we'll get to later. But at least one activity there gets an overlay, and that's the Sequoia Smoke Jumpers Training Tower, which becomes Fly with the Reindeer. Of course, if attractions aren't your thing, the characters are out and about and dressed to impress. There are dozens of character meet and greets throughout the resort, and all of them have on their holiday best. Check the Disneyland app for meet and greet times and locations. One of the things Disney does best is create atmosphere. They go all out on holiday decor throughout the parks. Some of it's in your face, and a lot of it's subtle touches that you might not see on first glance. We love walking around the resort just seeing the hints of Disney holiday magic. The variety of all-day entertainment available at the resort is plentiful. They went all out this year. Check the Disneyland app for the daily schedule. A few examples include a Christmas Fantasy Parade, Believe in Holiday Magic Fireworks Spectacular, Disneyland Band Cavalcade, Festival of Holidays Entertainment, Holiday Toy Drummers, It's a Small World Holiday Lighting, the Main Street USA Holiday Tree Lighting, Meet Santa Claus at Fantasyland Theater, which includes a variety of photo ops, sing-alongs, and crafts. Mickey's Happy Holidays Cavalcade, Redwood Creek Challenge Trail Welcome Santa, the Storytime with Deadpool Holiday Special, Wintertime Enchantment at Sleeping Beauty's Winter Castle, World of Color Season of Light. And this is just what we could squeeze in a single day of park hopping madness. Be sure to check the Disneyland app for the daily schedule, as there are options not available daily, and we didn't even cover everything. But yes, it is possible to see both the fireworks at Disneyland and World of Color DCA in the same day. But if you're only going to see one, we recommend World of Color, Season of Light.
All right, guys, before we continue on, we want to take a second to thank today's sponsor, Crafty Designery. Be sure to head over to our Instagram page, check out all the really cool designs, and use discount Disney Braggins for 10% off your order. Thanks so much to Crafty Designery. All right, back to the video.
It's time to take a live look at a lot of holiday food offerings, including the 7 Festival of Holiday Marketplace booths at DCA.
All right, so we head into a twist on tradition, and I got the berry pomegranate paloma. This actually looks really good. Not that I've ever had a really bad paloma, but like this looks exceptionally tasty. Let's see. Made a mess. Really good. I definitely get the grapefruit. I'd almost recommend taking out the orange or putting a straw in so that you don't do what I did, because this orange peel just kind of hits you. I'm gonna take one more sip without spilling everywhere, if you don't mind.
So she says now.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We'll see. Yeah, you got it on your cute little sharp of your shirt.
I know, isn't this cute?
My joy.
My joy.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, we're gonna try this
We're
again.
gonna try this again. You put the orange. Look, she put the straw through the center of the orange.
It's
That's
like a
cute.
lid.
Yeah.
Ooh. Woo!
Does that need a stir?
I found all the alcohol.
Yeah.
This is really good though. Like, I get the grapefruit. I
Are you getting
get the
pomegranate?
alcohol. That was it. Stir it up. Be sure to stir it up. Most of the drinks here need stirring.
Yes.
Just an FYI.
But you got pomegranate over
I
there?
got pomegranate at that one.
All right, guys, we're at Brews and Bites for our next bite. And this is the chicken chicharron. It has a herb chutney and a masala drizzle, and it's served over basmati rice. I'm gonna try to get like some of everything. Does that look like I have everything in there? All right, very Indian flavors, obviously. It is cold though, and that has been a problem with these festival booths because they're producing it so quickly, and then you get it, and by the time you find a spot to sit down, your food gets cold. It's got nice flavor though. Alyssa's gonna be shocked with what I'm about to say. I actually like this masala drizzle on here. It's got nice flavor, it's got a little kick. The herb chutney. They're good. This was an add-on too. We weren't gonna get this originally. This is definitely worth one of your tasting card. This is tasty. All right, guys, also at Bites and Brews and Bites, we're going with the brews now. So we got the festive beer flight. You get 4, what's that, about 4 ounce pour? So you get a pint of beer at the end of the day. It's like $18.50. This is the Stone Pilsner from, Stone Brewing Company. I mean, it tastes like a Pilsner. That one's nothing to write home about. I will say, though, they are ice cold. Number 2 is a Churro Ale from Garage Brewing Company. Look at that color. Look at that. That's beautiful. That tastes like a churro. And I mean that in a good way. I don't mean like, it's got the cinnamon, almost horchata-like. That one's tasty, I like that one. Dust Bowl Winter Wonder IPA. And guys, we apologize for the sound. We had to find a trash can to eat on, and we're right underneath the Rapids ride, which is a very loud attraction. Dust Bowl Brewing in Turlock, California. It's a West Coast IPA, and it smells like one. Honestly, I like this better than the Pilsner. That's actually really good. The last one is one we're most excited about on our festive beer flight. This is called Naughty Sauce from Noble Ale Works. It's a golden stout, very golden. It's located right here in Anaheim, California. Alyssa's gonna love this one, guys. It's coffee. It's a good stout. It's light, it's refreshing, but you're getting all those yummy stout flavors you want. I gotta say, guys, the festive beer flight, we've done several beer flights here at various festivals. This one might be one of my favorites. It's a nice blend of beers. You're not just like, they have a holiday beer flight too, but that had a 50% IPA ratio, and I'm not a huge IPA guy. This way we got a Pilsner, we got a Stout, we got an Ale, we got an IPA. This is a good mix. All four are tasty. I'm gonna have to say though that Churro Ale's my absolute favorite.
All right, so we just stopped at Favorite Things and we got the braised pork belly adobo. It looks pretty good. There's like chicharron on top, some rice, and like the pork belly. It looks good. Let's see if it tastes good.
This is on the Sip and Savor Pass.
Yes.
This is one of the festival booth marketplaces.
All right, so
It's on rice, right?
Yeah, there's rice in here. Let me see if I can build a
There
good
you
little
go. That's a
bite.
good
Let me
looking
get a
bite right
little
there.
chicharron. Just put it right on top. All right, I'm excited. Pork belly is really good. Super salty. The chicharron has like a nice little texture. It's very crunchy. The rice is good. I feel like it's a little clumpy. Like it's might have not cooked right. But overall, it's a good bite, even if you just base it on the pork belly by itself. All right, next up from Favorite Things, we got the sticky toffee pudding macaron. Macaron? I know I was gonna say that wrong. But look how freaking cute this is. It's like a chocolate macaron. There's like vanilla buttercream. There's date cake. It's really thick. Let's see how this goes. It's so good. You get like the salted caramel or like the date that's in here. That buttercream is so soft and velvety. Macaron is like crispy on the outside, ooey gooey on the inside. I think this is a must get. Like 100%, you need to get this. And it's so cute. All right, so our next stop is Grandma's Recipe. We got the barbacoa tamal. It looks pretty good. So it has tomatillo salsa and crema with a, guys, I can't read the menu. I was pretending that I could, but I can't. We'll let you know. But I'm gonna try
Oaxaca
this.
cheese.
Oaxaca cheese, thank you. Sorry guys, I'm blind.
We know.
So I need a knife. There we go. Looks like a good bite. Try
Yellow
not to
there.
eat the corn husk. All right. Took the biggest bite ever, but that was really good. The meat has really good seasoning. I feel like there's a little bit of spice to it, not a lot, but I don't know where that spice came from, but it's not the green sauce. Really good. This is really flavorful. I feel like the tamales, well done, which I feel like sometimes is a hit, like it's hit or misses for tamales here. This one's really good. I'd recommend this one.
All right, guys, up next we are at Holiday Duets, and we got the Chorizo Queso Fundido mac and cheese. Now, this is vegetarian, and it comes with the tortilla crunch on top.
The tortilla crunch is very salty, as is the chorizo. This might be my new favorite bite of the festival, though. It's got a little heat. Not much, but a little. Good flavor. It's well cooked. I like this one. This is a must get. Also at Holiday Duets, this is the Cranberry Christmas Mule. Ooh. Ginger cranberry. This one's good. This might be my favorite cold beverage of the festival. This is really tasty, very refreshing. All right, guys, we're here in the special Magic Key area for Festival of the Holidays. We went and grabbed 3 different things from Winter Sliderland that we brought over here, because look at this. I mean, like, there's only like 6 people in here. It's Magic Key holders only, plenty of high top tables, low bench seating. I can still hear music from all the various lands that are surrounding us. Pretty cool spot. So anyway, Winter Sliderland. This is the pineapple and al pastor slider. That looks pretty good, actually. It smells bomb. So it's smoky and then sweet from the pineapple. The bun's really good. That's a tasty one. But we're gonna see if the brisket can beat it. This one's on a pretzel bun. Look at that. Look at that thing.
I love me my pretzel buns.
Look in there. All right. Guys, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna elbows up, plate underneath. Not by any means a bad slider. If I didn't have the al pastor one first, I'd say this was the best slider I've had here. But the al pastor beats it ever so slightly. The meat's good. It's kind of like French dip. It's like a French dip with barbecue sauce on a pretzel bun. It's good though. The meat's well cooked. It's a good slider. I don't want to negate that slider. I just preferred the al pastor. And last but not least, I'm not going to try to tell you what this is. It's on the screen. Butter pecan bourbon something. It's a hot bourbon beverage. Oh, it smells good. I'm not a warm drink kind of guy. I'm also not a sweet drink. I like my bourbon neat or on the rocks. I would absolutely get this again without even thinking twice about it. This is delicious. All right, guys, last thing we're trying for the Festival Holidays Festival Marketplace booth is from Merry Mashups. This is the Holiday Mash Bowl. It's got mashed potatoes, little chicken bits, it looks like. Not is it turkey? Maybe turkey. That's chicken, right? Little gravy. There's some a very minor amount of stuffing on there. And then there is cranberry of some kind. Cranberry, I'm not going to call it a sauce. It looks like craisins. Before I even bite into this, I'm going to say I don't think the size of this is worth the price. I'm a little disappointed we used one of our Sip and Savor cards for something this tiny. The flavor had better be on point. I'm going to get a little bit of everything in here. Got some gravy there too. You got that bite? Look at that. That's good. That's a good freaking bite. I still don't think it's quite worth what we pay for it if you're paying the cash amount. But man, that's tasty. You know what? I'm going to call this one a must grab too. That's good. I love this one.
All right, so at Cappuccino Cart, I am trying a new cold brew. It's the cold brew martini. It has vodka in it, and there's a butterscotch foam, cold foam on top. It looks okay. You know, I really like the peanut butter one that I got there, but I wanted to try something different. I'm hoping I'm not disappointed.
And this is new on the holiday menu.
This is
too.
new,
This
yeah.
isn't
This just came
like
out.
a regular thing.
So I definitely get the cold brew, the butterscotch cold foam. I don't get like any flavor from it.
It just tastes like foam, like milk or something.
There you go. That's a little bit. It's okay.
Are you unfairly comparing it to the peanut butter one that you love so much?
Probably. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I think I was hoping for something like that, more on like the butterscotch foam like era, like that thick foam that the peanut butter one had was so good. Like that made it. But the cold brew's good. I mean, it's a tasty coffee.
And vodka at 8:30 in the morning, like.
Woo. I'll try it.
All right, guys. Also, over at the Joffrey's Cappuccino Cart, they have a spicy Bloody Mary on their menu now at the coffee cart. Okay. Usually to get like a michelada, you can go anywhere in the park and get one later in the day. I haven't had a Bloody Mary here yet, so there's an olive, some pepperonis, and a little gherkin pickle there.
Yeah, that looks
We're
good.
gonna move those real quick. All right. Color me pleasantly surprised. Disney has made something spicy. They said it's spicy and it's actually got a kick to
No
it.
way.
You know what? This is a good Bloody Mary
Nice.
by any standard.
From a cappuccino cart.
Right in the middle of California Adventure. Is it a $19? Was it 19? I'll put it on the
I
screen.
think so.
Probably not. I didn't see them make it because I mobile ordered and I walked up after it was made and they handed it to me. I'm positive it's fresh made there. I don't know how much vodka is in here. It's very tomato forward and very spice forward. It's a good Bloody Mary. I am not at all mad about this beverage. I'm gonna say if you like Bloody Marys, if you like tomato, if you're a morning drinker when you're on vacation enjoying your holiday, I'd come over to the Cappuccino Cart and get this Bloody Mary. It's really good.
All right, so they have a new breakfast at Port of San Francisco Cerveceria.
Cerveceria.
Cerveceria. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet. But this looks good. It's like a little breakfast croissant with bacon, egg. I think there's jalapeno in there.
Jalapenos,
And there's
yeah.
like little sesame seeds on top.
And green onion.
And green onion. Let's see how it goes.
It's nice to see a new breakfast thing over in this area. This is special, though, for the Festival of the Holidays. This isn't a regular menu item there. They're normally not even open till 10:30.
Right? So it's good.
Like something you get at Starbucks?
It really is.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think of, it's just something you get at Starbucks. It's decent. I taste the bacon. I taste like the filling.
Are you getting jalapeno heat at all?
No. They should have
Like a
had a
sauce.
sauce
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, or a salsa or something to go with this. It's good. It's not my favorite breakfast in DCA, but I do like that they have more options.
All right, guys, we're going to try smoothies, but we brought it back here to our favorite spot to dine, which is over in San Francisco, right on the water. We love it here. In the morning times, it's one of the quietest places in the park. What we got from Schmoozies are these gingerbread Mickey waffles. Look how cute those are. And you get 2 of them per order, and they come with this confetti like icing that is thick. I mean, look at that. I'm gonna try it first without that, okay? So gingerbread. Oh, I mean, that looks like gingerbread in there. That smells like gingerbread.
Uh-oh.
There's not a lot of gingerbread flavor in this. It's all right. It tastes like your standard Mickey waffle that's served at every hotel buffet in the area. As far as texture goes and the cook on it and whatnot, there's just not a lot of gingerbread flavor going on here. That's a little disappointing me. It actually just tastes like the normal Mickey waffle. We'll do a little bit of frosting. I'm not a huge frosting guy, but we'll try it.
Tastes like sugar. Waffle and sugar. It's not the worst thing I've eaten. I think it's a little overpriced for that you're only getting 2. I expected 3 in the bag. They're not the worst thing, but they're not the best thing I think I've had here. Next, we are at Cozy Cone Concoctions. Cozy Cone Motel 4 Cozy Cone Concoctions. The one that serves booze. Anyway, we're trying the gingerbread meal. I mean, it just smells like ginger beer right now. All right, that's not bad. It's got some cinnamon, some sweetness. Definitely want to give it a stir first. I've tried it both ways, once before stirring, after stirring, much better beverage. I'm not gonna say it's a must get, but if you're thirsty and you're in the area, it's definitely worth your time.
All right, and then over at Hollywood Lounge, we got the sugar cookie cocktail. It actually has almond milk, which is really nice. There's Irish cream. And it's spilling everywhere, so I'm just gonna take a sip and stop talking. I definitely get the Baileys. Ooh, this is good. You have to like Baileys though, or Irish cream or whatever they put in here to like this. But this is good. It tastes like a sugar cookie, like nice and light, sugary. I don't know, I like this one. All right, so of course we made ourselves over to Jazz Kitchen because this is our favorite place to stop because of Guillermo here, the best bartender that you will ever find anywhere. But anyways, they do have a holiday drink. It's called the mistletoe. So it's like a strawberries and cream. I can't remember what else is in here. Yeah, strawberries and cream Baileys. There's little pomegranate seeds on top, which is super cute. So let's see how it is. I'm hoping it's not too sweet. Ooh. So I definitely, if it's weird, I can tell it's like a Baileys because they have that creaminess, but it's like a strawberry creaminess. It's not overly sweet. I don't think I can have more than like one of these at a time, but this is a nice little Christmas festive drink.
All right, guys, so we're at Beignets Express, and we are trying the caramel apple beignet. This is our special holiday-themed beignet. You know we love their beignets here. We're actually sitting over in the Jazz Kitchen right now because our favorite bartender, Guillermo, brought us one over to film for you guys. But these are only available at Beignets Express. I love the smell of that dough. Oh, that's good. All right. So you know those apple lollipops that have the caramel on, the little suckers? It's a beignet version of that. It's soft and warm, but then the glaze on it is exactly like those little lollipops that you would eat. We've tried a lot of beignets here over the year. This one ranks pretty highly. I'm gonna say this is a must grab for you during the holiday season.
All right, over at Jolly Holiday, we got the Thanksmas sandwich. So it's pretty much a Thanksgiving sandwich or a Thanksgiving dinner in a sandwich.
Yeah, like your leftovers.
Yeah, leftovers. It's like, what's Ross's thing from Friends?
With the moist maker.
The moist maker, except there's not a moist maker slice in here.
It is rustic bread though. It looks really good.
It looks good. And then it comes with a little, they have gravy to
are
dip
you
it
doing
in.
the dip?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, all right.
You gotta do the dip, right?
Try to get all this into one shot.
Oh, it's gonna be so messy.
We have napkins.
Okay. It really is. Thanksgiving leftovers and bread. Really good. The stuffing has really good flavor. I actually really like this turkey gravy. Really good. Cranberry sauce, everything. This is a good bite. All right, also at Jolly Holiday, we got the famous gingerbread Mickey. So I'm not sure if we've ever had this before, but this is like super popular. You can only get like 5
They're
per...
sold out already for the day.
Oh, no way.
So we ordered ours at 7:30 this morning, and we were not able to pick it up till 7:20 p.m. But they have them hidden away, and they have to go get it for you. And I talked to some people that were in the mobile order line with me that placed their orders later in the day, and they were sold out of them.
Dang. So I'm happy we mobile ordered.
Very early.
Do it early.
Before perk opening, guys.
So it's so cute.
It
It's
is
so
cute.
I just hope that it tastes good. Like, I feel like this is like one of those things that are like overly hyped, and it's gonna be like meh. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be, but I have high hopes.
All right, should I take the ear?
Yeah, do an ear.
All right.
Okay, that didn't make a giant crunching sound. Is it soft? Oh, well, that's lovely.
It's soft. It has really good flavor. I honestly like it. It's not like moist. Like, I've heard in the past it's been like super like fudgy inside. It's not. But you really get that gingerbread like taste. Like, it's, that ginger is like right there. I think it's tasty.
Is it worth the hype that it gets and the fact that we had to order it 12 hours in advance before we even left our house this morning?
I mean, no.
Okay.
This is not like the Harbor Galley cookies, the chocolate chip cookies. That was like,
Oh, good to
oh my
know.
God, you had to like get this, you know. And when you take that first bite, it's just like to die for. You're like, okay, this is worth everything I went through. This is good. Would I get it again? I don't know, maybe. Just to look at, because it's cute.
Guys, you might notice that we're filming this segment of Jolly Holiday over here at the Tropical Hideaway. And do you know why we're doing that? Because people are inconsiderately holding tables at Jolly Holiday for fireworks viewing. They've been doing it since 7 p.m. and the fireworks aren't until 9:30, and cast members aren't policing it. So we saw one lady with a laptop out. None of these people have food. They're just sitting there waiting to watch a fireworks show. Please don't be those people, guys. Those tables are for people that are eating food. Go find a different spot to camp out for your fireworks show, or order food. I won't be mad if you're ordering food.
Of course, if none of this sounds good to you, there's always shopping. The Disneyland Resort has a wide variety of new holiday merch and novelties available for purchase throughout the resort. And we only own like half of it. If you haven't yet, please take a moment to hit that like button and make sure to click subscribe and ring that notification bell. Find us on social media by searching Braggins Adventures. There you have it. That's our very comprehensive look at all the entertainment, attractions, merchandise, and food options you have during the holiday season here at the Disneyland Resort. This all runs until January 6th. So make sure you get down here, have a fun and festive time. Just remember, pack your patience because this place is packed. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.